Ipswich have just been promoted to the Premier League alongside Leicester City and Leeds. The Premier League is tough with many challenges. We will face top 6 teams like Pep Guardiola's Man City, Mikel Arteta's Arsenal, Arne Slot, Liverpool's new manager, and Unai Emery's Aston Villa. The job as Ipswich manager will be hard, especially with our rival Enzo Maresca leaving Leicester City to manage Chelsea. I'm on my way from London Gatwick Airport to take over the club. Can we win the Premier League? Follow me on this rebuild journey to find out. Here we go. We have finally signed Varane. Raphael Varane will be signing for Ipswich in this career mode rebuild, guys. This is our first signing this season. Why is it impressive that we've signed Raphael Varane? Well, Manchester United released him, guys, and obviously he was looking for a club, and we managed to strike the deal with Raphael Varane. I know he will be great for us this season. Defensively, we need him. We need a solid centre back just like him defensively. Let's take a look at the squad now, guys. Our goalkeeper Hadkey, he definitely is our strongest goalkeeper, so he will be in the first team until we do find a replacement. Wolfenden again is one of our strongest centre back. He will be in the team until we find a replacement. Tuan Zibi, again, he will be our main centre back or right back until we find a replacement, but his pace does guarantee his position in this team. Guzman is a player that we brought in from our youth academy, and I thought he would fit into the team because he is one of the strongest centre backs that we have at the club. Now Davis is our left back, and we do have Williams as well from Manchester United on loan here at Ipswich, so we can rotate between those two players. Now Luongo and Morsi are our main CDMs. Chaplin will be here as our cam, and we've got Hutchinson from Chelsea and Broadhead on the left, and we have Moore as our striker. Now for our subs, we've got Al Hamadi, and we have Walton, we have Travis, we have Sarmiento, and Hurst, Clark, Williams. That is how our bench looks, guys. So we're going to try and get as many signings sorted before the season kicks off. The second signing that we possibly could bring in, guys, is going to be Washington. Now Washington's a player that I've got my eyes on, and I'm going to offer around 2.6 million for him and see if Chelsea will accept. Welcome to the club. Washington will be our newest striker. Now, to be honest with you guys, I think he goes into the team. I think immediately he goes into the team. But what do you fans think? Do you think this is a good signing? Because at the moment, Chelsea are just stacking their team. They have got players everywhere. And I think us taking away Washington, it could be a realistic signing in real life. Because they've signed numerous amount of strikers now. So where does Washington lie in Chelsea's team? Nowhere. And that's the reason why we've brought him here to Ipswich, guys, to be our number 9 for a total of 2.6 million. So between him and Moore, I'm able to bring him into the team immediately, and it looks something like this. He will be our main striker, as I've said. I think we finally found our captain, guys. Varane. It is a magical feeling we were able to sign him, guys, just before the season started. He's a free agent. Nobody went for him. If you guys think this is a great signing, leave your comments down below in the comment section. So we now have 19 million to get another player in, and looking at the squad, I think we need to get another winger, and we also need to get another midfielder as well. So I'm going to try my best to bring in another player from Chelsea that I think doesn't have an opportunity at Chelsea. We do need to bring in a goalkeeper as well. Hopefully we can bring in Guillaume Cresti. He is a very talented goalkeeper that has a lot of time to grow. Now, competition wise, we are not really in the position to be playing against these top teams. Let me see if we can actually negotiate with Guillaume Cresti. We may have one more day until we can negotiate with him. Kaisedi, I need to actually scout him, but let's see anyway, guys. Colwell is worth around 11 million. So we could bring in Colwell as well, because I don't think he has much play time at Chelsea. There we go, stop, and let's go and see if we can get our goalkeeper. Please tell me that we can negotiate with him. Oh my days. He's just moved. He has just moved, and it's going to be even difficult now, guys, for us to sign him. 9 million. Great. So we may still be able to get our goalkeeper. The tension, guys, the tension is crazy right now. Guillaume Cresty is in the room with us. I want to sign this kid. Talent this kid has, guys. He immediately fits into the team. And I'm accepting whatever deal he wants, guys. Whatever offer he thinks is best for him, that's what I'm accepting. Because we need a goalkeeper. And we have finally done it. We have signed the goalkeeper position now. It is filled. He will be able to develop with us here at Ipswich. He could be here for years on, guys. He could become a club legend. Who knows? And the captain is paying his respect to him. Varane meets the goalkeeper, guys. So now we need to be thinking about bringing in someone in midfield. And as I've said, I think there are a few players that we could bring in midfield. That's where I'm going to focus right now. I do need a CDM, but let's get it done now. So there we go right now. We have a goalkeeper, we have a centre back, we have a striker, and you know what as well, guys? I think I'm going to try and bring in Man City's youth player, guys. There he is, Rico Lewis, guys. Rico Lewis is another player that I think it's going to take a long while for him to get into the City team. With Ipswich just moving into the Premier League, I think it is the right time for them to go and try and get players not first team worthy, but do still stand a chance to play in the Premier League. So that's around 2 million that we have also. Let's see what we can do with that extra investment. We are going up. We're not going to be playing these pre-season games, guys. I will just simulate them. Yeah, we lost. I'm more focused on getting my players to the club. Walton has been signed, and Ball, his transfer has just been completed. And there we go. Players on their way out, which is what we want to see. Christian Walton on his way out for 1 million. We could do with that 1 million. We are now up to 7 million, guys. We have 7 million in the budget. Can we bring in 2 players with that 7 million and also bring in some players from our youth scout? Let's take a look at our transfers that we can make. Ball is still refusing to leave. I don't know why. Kaisedi is now finished, and we are going to take a look and see if we can bring him in on loan. Lewis is who I really want to sign. So 9 million, 9.5 million for Lewis. I don't know if we can try and get him on loan either. Yeah, he's not interested in a loan. And most of the players that we want are not interested in a loan. 2 million, so we could get Chuameka, and we could also try and bring in, so 1, 2, 3, Kaisedi. These will be the 3 players that we definitely could bring in. I think Kaisedi would make sense. Chuameka could also play up top as a drop back striker or a cam, depending how we want to play him. We could actually get rid of Morsey and bring in someone else. Who could we bring in? Again, every time I talk about a player that we could bring in, it goes back to Chelsea. Chelsea could save us this season. You know why they could save us? Because they've got so many players that don't fit into their team anymore, because they've just bringing in too many players. And we could try and bring Oguchukwu. Again, is another player that we could try and bring in. All right, so that's all the players we've taken a look at. And obviously Chuameka would be able to go into the team, but we need somebody defensive. So I'm going to give it about a week before I come back and check what players we can actually bring into the club. Okay, so we've got our first scout report as well, our first youth scout input report. And I'm just trying to find a player here that we could actually sign immediately. It doesn't look as if we found anyone on our first search. So we will be looking again next month, guys. So obviously the 1st of September is when we will get another report again. We've got Crystal Palace coming up in our first game of the season, and then we've got Nottingham Forest and then Man City. So 2 very difficult teams. What are we going to be able to get out of this, guys? I need to find a midfielder, and that's what we're going to do immediately. So I've added a few different players now. We've got Andy Diouf and Sudakov, again a 20-year-old from midfield, and Hojmand. We'll see if we can sign any of these players. We also have Traore as well from Wolves and Lamina. So we'll see who fits into the team. Vargas, a very young player as well, and Oguchukwu. We'll see what one of those players we can actually try and bring in, because bringing in Rico Lewis is going to be very expensive for us for this season. We don't have the financial ability to bring him in. Chaplin is going nowhere because we do need him here at the club. And there you go. we have sold another player. Mosley was our previous captain, and now he is going to Galatasaray for 2.5 million, which brings us to a total budget of 11 million, guys. Chaplin 6 million, which could be reinvested. I don't think I want to sell him personally. I don't think I'm going to get a replacement for that money, so we're going to keep him here at the club. Let's hope we're making the right decision. We have Diouf here in the office, and if all goes well today, we will sign another centre mid to assist us on our journey to mid-table this season. He will be joining us here at Ipswich, guys. Finally, we have made another signing. This signing here is a signing that we needed. We needed a midfielder, guys, and we just managed to sign him. It was very difficult, guys. You guys know what we had to do to get him here at the club. But he is here now, and we have that position filled. My football that I want to play, my attacking style of football, I can finally play it. From RC Lens for 9.2 million. Will he make his name at Ipswich, guys? We still have to make, I think we've got probably one more signing that we could possibly make 1 million. Nah, we can't do anything with that, man. We can't do anything with that because this is our team now, guys. We do need a right back, which I want Lewis to be here, Rico Lewis. And I want a right wing and also a left wing player as well, but we will have to do with the players that we've got at this moment because I don't have any more money, and sadly we can't bring them in on loan because nobody wants to leave on a loan. Everyone wants a permanent deal, which I cannot offer. But what I do need to do now also is to set up some development plans for the new players that we brought in. I think as soon as we sell Harness, that I'm going to bring in our final player of the season, which is either going to be Chuameka or Vargas. We've got the first day now, the first game, which will be going up against Crystal Palace. George Edmondson could be going as well to Norwich. Do we really want to sell him? I'm going to wait until the game after this to find out. So yeah, guys, it's going to be our first game now today, and we're going up again. Oh, you know what we didn't do? We didn't actually go to our team strategy and hire any coaches. We did say we're playing like a tiki-taka kind of football. So that's our wish list complete. And also I'm going to put on tiki-taka as well. And that's how we'll be playing. We're going to be playing tiki-taka style of football. For our first game, Hutchinson is very tired, but we'll see how it goes. So first game against Crystal Palace. Let's get started. Yes, guys, so this is the team that will be going up against Crystal Palace today. And the game kicks off now. We're just trying to play nice and slow tiki-taka football. We're not going to rush to go up. As long as we keep possession, that's what I want to see. That's it. And I see you, Sarmento. Come on. What a beautiful opportunity. And we got destroyed there by Franca. Come on. Mark him. That's it. That's it. Mark him. That's it. Beautiful days. Let's go. We're on the counter now. Come on, Broadhead. And so far, the first 11 minutes hasn't been too bad, you know. We've been playing decent. But this is the type of strength I want to be seeing from the boys. They've just got promoted, so they should be playing as if they've got some form of experience. And I like it so far. Come on, that's it, that's it. We're going to cross that into the box. Oh, wow. First opportunity of the game, and that was pretty beautiful. So set pieces, we've definitely got to improve on set pieces. That's it. Come on, Taylor. That's it. Let's move the ball around. Oh my days. Broadhead is unable to do anything of that. And we look as if we're the stronger team at the moment, which I like to see. That's it. And let's move it. Let's move it. Chaplin. Chaplin. Oh my days. Connor Chaplin. Showing the quality he has, to be honest with you guys. That's it. This is still ours. Come on. Come on. Oh, wow. Unlucky, man. But we're just warming up. There we go. Washington, this is all you, Washington. This is all you, Washington. Show them why we signed you. Oh, wow. My days, huh? This is crazy. Come on, Broadhead. Can you find... couldn't find Washington. We've had more possession, 54%. How many passes? 82, whereas Crystal Palace have had 48. So the boys are doing well. We can't be too hard on them right now. They can do better. That's it. Oh, wow. I don't like the look of this. Lovely, lovely. And our defense seems to be working. When one person messes up, everyone's there to cover, which I like. I like that so far. That's it. I think our attack can be a lot more aggressive now. That's it. Let's get in front. Guzman has been... I can't explain it so far. This game, it showed us why we have to be grateful for him so far. This is his first game. Oh, unlucky. And that's probably the worst we've been defensively so far this game. That's it. Make a run, make a run. That's it. Come on. Come on. First goal of the season. And that's what we're talking about, man. Washington. Look at that beautiful pass. Then he opens up the space. And we get the goal. The only thing that's left to do now is try to win our first Premier League game since promotion. Can we do this? He wasn't happy at Chelsea not being able to play. But he will be playing for Ipswich this entire season. And there we go. I'm gonna do like a little long ball. That's it. Because I can see the pitch opening up. Again. Oh wow. That's it. We got 10 minutes. Just under 10 minutes to go. No? Nice. First save of the game. Major save that is anyway. That's it. Let's go. Can we get a second goal? Oi. Whew, this game has been tense, guys. Very tense. Now, Crystal Palace are no pushover, guys. Believe it. They're fighting right now to stay in the game. First game of the season and we've won it. It does look good for us right now. Next up, we have another strong game. Early days. Our first win as the manager of Ipswich. Players are looking as if they believe the project that I've presented to them. So guys, if you do want to ask any questions, I will be having a press conference as well. And I'll put your comments into the press conference, so just leave your comments down below. First game, we've collected our 3 points and we're going to look at our next game now as well. So we do need to try and stay fit for our next game. So we've got Nottingham Forest coming up. Again, it shouldn't be too challenging. The most challenging game is going to be against Manchester City. Now, Manchester City are a very solid team. Obviously, if not the best Premier League team in the last 5 years. We have to be ready to go up against Manchester City. And that's what I'm going to try and do now. I'm going to try and rest all my players just to make sure that we're ready for Man City. And there we go. We've sold Harness for 1.5 million. I am going to keep that 1.5 million for youth intakes. So we're on, well, I think we should be back on 2 million now. Yeah, we're back on 2 million. If I do spend that money, I don't think we're going to have anybody else that we can bring in. So we could try and get Chuameka on loan actually. There we go. Let's try and get Chuameka on loan. It seems as if he doesn't mind going. We could get 2. Oh my gosh, this changes everything. So we might be able to get 2 players on loan. What about Colwell? Guys, if we can get Colwell on loan as well, if we can get all 3 of these players on loan, it is game over. We've got an agreement for Colwell, guys. This is going to be spectacular. We have now got a centre back and he can play in left back position as well. Vargas can play in centre mid and CDM. Chuameka, same thing. Moreira, again, I would accept this, guys. We need as many players in as possible and we are going to develop them as well. So it's going to cost us more, but it is what it is. If we get rid of this guy now, because obviously we're going to have Varane, Guzman, which he will develop up to 72. So I think, yeah, I'm going to get rid of Wolf, and then match day is finally here and we are going to be going up against Nottingham Forest. I am going to make a few changes because Taylor is tired, and I think we're going to start with the same team that we played with last game. Second game of the season. Nottingham Forest are a very solid team and we can find what it takes today to prove ourselves against the Forest boys. So tiki-taka football, that's what we'll be playing. That's it. Attacking football, boys. That's it. Come on, boys. Oi. That's it. Keep going, keep going. That's it. Oh my. Hutchinson. There we go, man. First goal, guys. First goal for Hutchinson after being rested for the first game. We don't want this kid to grow too much because we won't be able to buy him from Chelsea. Just know that we will not be able to afford him. But what a beautiful build-up play from the boys. Look at that. Another excellent signing. Player from last season, to be honest, and we're lucky enough to have him from one more season. I don't think his contract is running out in January. I think we have him until the end of the season. So we need to be finishing as high as possible in order to be able to bring in some of these players permanently. Gibbs White is another player I was looking at to bring in as well, but just not having enough transfer budget to do much with. Our first season will be a bit boring with signings, but hopefully the second season we can bring in some more popular signings. Oh wow, I wasn't expecting that. Oh wow. Oh wow, Varane. I was at Swansea. I don't know who it was, but what a form, what a great form of defense. That's it, and that's all us. Diouf has been wonderful for us in midfield as well, and that's it. That's it. Hutchinson. Beautiful, beautiful play, guys. And now it's 2-0. We are leading it. We are leading Nottingham Forest right now, and the quality is there, guys. It is showing how good this team is at the moment. And Hutchinson is showing that he is a player that wants to play in over the right for the rest of the season, and he's willing to prove it, guys. Now I know we're not going up against Manchester City or Man United, but I am impressed with the team so far, with the few signings that we've made, and we will be getting in some more players on loan. shortly. That should improve us. But every time we do lose the formation, there we go. Hutchinson. 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 Oh, wow. 2-0. The score stays at 2-0. Oh, wow. The captain. Is that the captain? Raphael Varane scores his first goal this season. And it's against Nottingham Forest. Is he trying to show a point or prove a point to the media that he's not finished and Manchester United should have never released him? How disrespectful of Manchester United to release a player of his caliber. 3-0 before half time, and the boys have understood the type of football I want to play. Attacking tiki-taka football. Morgan Gibbs White. We have managed to block him out on every opportunity that he has received the ball. Let's have a look at the stats and see. Possession wise, we have been winning on possession. Passes, 99 passes. Lovely save by Guillaume Christie. That's it. That's it. Hutchinson. Oh my days. Hutchinson unable to score another goal. And if he can keep up this form until the end of the season, we are definitely going to have to complete the signing from Chelsea. There we go, boys. There we go. Come on, let's take the shot, Chaplin. Oh, what a bloody goal that is from Chaplin. Now he's showing why he deserves a spot in the team, guys. Look at this. What a beautiful goal. The keeper couldn't even get his hands on that. That's it. And let's get the ball moving. Broadhead. That's it. Can we get the fifth one? Oh my days. I think he's left footed. Broke down the entire team and then that happened. Oh wow. You see? We were complaining before and he scores a banger. He would have been on 2 goals right now if he didn't miss that first opportunity. Look at this. Outside the box. Now we've got 2 goals that possibly could be goal of the season so far, guys, in our first 2 games in the Premier League. And so far we have been impressive. 5-0 against Nottingham Forest. And we won the first game against Crystal Palace. What do you guys think? What's left for us to do with this team right now? The team's looking promising. 38 games. We have 36 games remaining in the Premier League. So next game will be against Cardiff. And then we've got Manchester City. So we are going to play Man City, which will be our final game. We're not going to play the game against Cardiff for this episode. So 3 games in this episode for you guys. And remember to be involved in the post-match interviews. Make sure you leave your comments and then they will be introduced into the interviews. Also, don't forget to like the video. If you're not subscribed, press the subscribe button, turn on bell notifications, and if you're on a mobile device, make sure you turn on your notifications on your phone for YouTube so you can see when another video drops. Alright, so let's get prepared now, guys, for the Man City game. There we go. We've sold Edmondson now. We've also got a replacement in for him as well. I know he's done his bit for the team, guys, but we needed this. So obviously we got Moreira here now, and we also have Colwell coming in for 12 months. Hopefully we can try and sign him just before the next Premier League season. Vargas as well is another player that we have signed on loan. And let's check how much money we've got remaining. So we've got 1 million. I think that 1 million we'll use to just sign youth players now. And we have got rid of another player as well. So Wolf, and then that gives us 5 million. So we could bring in another player or we could just sign one. Chuameka will be here on loan if everything goes well. And obviously Kaisedi, we could bring in Kaisedi. I really wanted another player on loan, you know. And there we go. We've also signed Chuameka on loan, guys. Even if his value does go up, he will be a lot cheaper for us in the next season. But we will have him for 12 months, and that gives us cover now for Chaplin. So Chaplin will have some cover. In this final game of the episode, we are going up against the big, bad and mighty Man City, guys. This is the team that we'll be using against them. Hopefully everything can go well. The performances that we've been having lately, if that can show in this game, then we know exactly where we will be heading as a team. Jack Grealish has 5 goals in 3 games. I'm here talking with Pep, and Pep is wishing us all the luck. It's going to be more than luck to beat Pep today. And the fans are real excited. But guess what, guys? We're here for one thing, and that's to prove the type of manager we are, the type of football we want to play. And I think the only way we're going to be able to prove ourselves is really and truly today, going up against Pep. At the moment, Man City are showing us, oh wow, what a save by Guillaume Christie against Haaland's shot at goal. Come on, get it out. Oh, that's it. Oh wow, oh my gosh, doesn't look good for us so far, man. Come on. Chuameka, forgetting that we've got Raphael Varane. Come on, and it's a goal. It's a beautiful goal, guys. It is a beautiful goal. 1-0. Who would have believed it, guys, that we would be 1-0 up against Man City in our first game, man? What on earth? What on earth are the boys thinking out there right now? Has the 2 games that they've played already, have those 2 games made them feel so confident that they are invincible? You guys leave some comments down below in the comment section. Broadhead has been showing us he wants to play in the team, guys. Like, I cannot get up next game and say, oh, he's not playing. I have to. After today's performance, I have to give him a chance. Oh, they're actually playing Rico Lewis as well. Ah, beautiful save by our goalkeeper. Has been saving us from Haaland, I'm not gonna lie. No, Guillaume Christie saves us again, man. Even there. Oi, what a lovely save from Davis. What a lovely block from Davis. Come on. Ah, Edison. We have to be grateful. Oh, wow. What a lovely save by, I think that was Rico Lewis on the line. And we're not giving Man City a chance on the ball. Come on. That's it. Oh, Broadhead unable to get his 2nd goal of the game. Look at that, man. Edison has been in form today, man. It's going to be hard to actually infiltrate Man City this game, and I swear. There we go. Come on, Washington. Come on, Washington. Damn. But we get the rebound, which is, oh, wow. Broadhead unable to control the ball. We managed to win the ball back. This is what we're talking about. That's it. And just planning ahead of time what we're going to be doing. That's it. Come on. What is that? That's not a foul. That's it. Oi. Oi. Oh my days. Broadhead is unable to do much, man. Edison has been on his case this entire game. And let's have a look at the match facts and check things out. Man City's had more possession than us, obviously. We've had the same amount of passes as Man City. Our shot accuracy has been a lot better than theirs. And dribble success, they've definitely done more than us. Pass accuracy is on 87 for us, 93 for Man City. 5 goals in his last 3 games. We need to be careful of him. That's it. Ah, you see what I mean about Haaland? You don't want Haaland to get the ball. And Haaland bring them back in the game in the 55th minute. Not looking so good for us at the moment. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. We've done well so far to keep Man City away, but Haaland, it was always gonna happen with Haaland going on the ball. Now we just need to be keeping control. Is this it? Is this it? What a mistake from Edison in the 64th minute. It's all luck today, guys, but I don't care what happens. I don't care what happens, guys. Man City have given us an opportunity to win this game. What a pass that was. I wasn't expecting it from the goalkeeper. And we have restored faith into the team. Chaplin comes on, and within minutes he has scored. That's what we're talking about. There we go, and now Man City are feeling the pressure. We just need to keep the game under control right now. Red card. Red card. I don't know how much more luck we can get today to destroy Man City. They have received a red card after a foul. A deadly tackle from Immobile that Pep has just brought on. Guys, it is over for Man City today. There's no way this team is as in form as we are right now and we're going to lose to Man City. No way. The boys believe that it's going to happen now. Come on, Washington! Washington! What a goal! What a goal for Washington. And when he scores the right time, guys, when we need him to, he scores. Look at that, man. Look at that. Who would have thought that we would beat Man City in today's game? We're winning 3-1 at the moment. Unless they score 3 or 4 goals within the last 10 to 20 minutes, then we've won this game. And Edison, the man who was their savior before, has now become the villain for for the fans. Okay, well, we're going on an attack anyway, so there we go. Washington, can he get past? Washington! Oh my gosh, it was a tight spot there, to be fair. Washington gets another opportunity. Oh my days. And Edison keeping Man City in the game. Come on, come on. That's it. Come on. What are you doing? Ah, there we go. Washington scores another one to make it 4-1. What are we talking about, boys? What are we talking about? The signings that I've made, they are keeping us in the game. Yeah, we've managed to beat Man City. With this style of football that I am playing right now, we are destroying Man City. Imagine we get all that funds that we need, all the money, the investment in this club. We can bring Ipswich to winning the Premier League. That's the first 3 games and everything is working at the moment. I'm happy with the way they're playing. Oh my gosh. Man United, thank you for releasing. Thank you for releasing Varane. Thank you. You don't know what you have done for us here at Ipswich Town. There we go. Can it be? Oh, what a stop from Edison. And we could have done a cheeky one and done like a free ball. 3 major wins in the first episode, and what a start. What a start to the Premier League, guys. What a start to the Premier League. All the signings we have made are showing us the dream of finishing mid-table this season. It's starting to feel real, guys. So remember, guys, like up this video. Let's get this video to 100 likes, and let's get 50 comments under this video as well. And if you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe, turn on the bell notifications, and also if you're on a mobile phone, make sure you turn on your notifications on your phone to make sure that you see when a new video of mine is uploaded, guys. If you're enjoying this video, man, share it with your friends as well. So it's early days. I know we've won only 3 of our games, guys. We're top of the league again. Could this be a season like when Leicester won the Premier League? Could that be the same for us? Who knows, guys. But it's early days and we don't want to get too excited because we don't know what could happen in our next set of games. Let's have a look at the games that we have coming up. So we've got Everton, again, not a bad game. Then we've got Spurs. Now Spurs don't have a clinical striker. Again, we don't have much to worry about Spurs, but obviously it is going to be a difficult game. Now Newcastle are very offensive. They got a great team all round. And we got Arsenal in the cup, which is not too bad, the Carabao Cup. And we got West Ham. West Ham can be challenging. So I think West Ham and Newcastle are probably the 2 teams that will give us a bit of fight. And then we got Fulham, Man United and Arsenal. So up until September, October, we have a decent chance to stay at the top of the league. What do you guys think is going to happen? Leave your comments down below. And also, as I've said, guys, make sure you like the video and subscribe if you're not subscribed, because majority of everyone that's watching the video is not subscribed. And if you subscribe, you'll be able to see when the next episode drops, guys. So if you want to see more of this video, I want to see 200 likes and I want to see 50 comments. When we see that, I will release episode 2. So once we get the 200 likes and the 50 comments, I will put the video just here for you guys to be able to watch it. Like a candle, I'm out.